It's all about time. Time to be born and a time to die.
You don't know how much time you have. You keep telling yourself you got time and watch what happens.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.
You have an opportunity right now that you'll never have.
The question is, what are you going to do with the time you have left?
Commitment is staying true to what you said you were going to do long after the mood that you have set it in has left. You see, people think commitment is saying, yes, I'll do it on the days when it feels good. I was going to fall in love with that process because I understood by falling in love with that process, it was going to turn me into a machine.
The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel.
By being committed to everything that I started, I finished it. It built a certain type of spirit. It built a certain type of mentality. It built a certain type of individual. And so now I couldn't quit even if I wanted to.
Limit every minute of every day. Whatever you want to do it now. There are only so many tomorrows.
And emotionally, where they're going to fail more, fail bigger, fail faster, fall, failure, everything more intensely, because they know it's one step closer to being a champion.
Because when I was sleeping outside and I had nowhere to go and I was hungry, I knew if I just didn't quit, I knew it. I was like, I don't even know why I knew it because I had no reason to believe it, but I knew from the books that I read, the videos that I watched, that I knew. I was like, if it's possible for this man, I'm reading like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, I'm reading all these books and I'm like, if it's possible for this person, then maybe it's possible for me. I'm not telling y'all what to go read, but I am telling you this, go pick up a book, it might change your life. Go read something, it might change your life. Go listen to personal development, it might change your life.
The biggest difference between the above average ones and the champions is this. Above average people, when they fail, use that as evidence they're not a champion. Champions, when they fail, use that as evidence that, oh, they're one step closer to that gold medal that they've sought and wanted for so long.
Can you change people that don't want to change? Of course you can change people who don't want to change. And why don't most people change? The only way you create change is changing what you link pain and what you link pleasure to in your nervous system, not just in your head, in your gut.
And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
I will coach you to success, baby, but you got to be willing to show your part and do your part. And you got to be willing to lock arms. This community is here for you guys. Look to your left and look to your right. Every single person here is different. Shape, size, ethnic background, stories. Every single one of you guys got a story. You guys be committed to that change. And your whole life will change. Your whole life will change.
It's possible.
He said modern day man. They trade all of their life to try to get money, only to spend all of their money to try to get their life back. Not only that, they spend all their time so anxious about what is going to happen next that they never really experience now. And they live life every day as if they're never going to die, only to die never having really lived.
I'm not telling you to step out of your comfort zone to embrace pain for no reason. And I'm not telling you to step out of your comfort zone because it looks good and sounds good on a poster. It's even deeper than making your parents and your teachers proud. See, I believe that we're all here to make a difference. I believe that we're all here to be a catalyst for positive change. But that only happens when we challenge ourselves. That only happens when we're true to ourselves. Emerson once said that in a world that's trying to constantly change who you are, the greatest accomplishment will be being yourself. Another quote that always stuck with me is that life is not about finding yourself. It is about creating yourself. And this is your time to create yourself.
People talk about time. People are so concerned with what they're going to do today, what they're going to do tomorrow, what they're going to do in the future.